I buy a pair of alligator boots once about every 3 years, and I wear them until they absolutely fall apart, and then I go buy another pair. And I always just buy whatever fits good.
Did you just kill the alligator and then you make boots?
No, the alligators I kill, I just leave them laying there. Yeah,
He kills it and he spits out boots.
Yeah, just like anything else. Exactly.
It's Kelly and Ryder in Nashville with Blake Shelton.
What's up?
You're so popular now.
Oh, my
We knew you when you were
God.
so unpopular. It's nice to, I hope you didn't
I don't
forget
remember
us.
that.
Yeah.
It's high school, isn't it?
Me?
Who are you?
What are you talking about?
Remember when you were like the nerdy kid in high school?
Yeah, I didn't get any back then.
No, it's
Still not now. I'm married now, so I'm for sure not.
Hey, it's,
You know she's here, right? You know she's wandering around. You need
She'll
to,
agree with that.
You need to keep your voice down.
You're
She
right.
said you were talking loud. She's like, I can hear him. I hear him.
Yeah,
as
the sound of my voice is like fingernails on a chalkboard to her, I think. Pretty sure.
Man, has it been a year yet?
That's why we're destined to be married. We fight. We're miserable. We might as well make it
Yeah.
official.
That's what I always say. Join
Right.
the miserable married
Yes,
people. What's
yes.
wrong with you? People not getting married anymore. Nobody's getting married anymore. All right, it's a big night tonight because we're running this tomorrow. So see the beauty of that's how broadcasting works.
Brilliant.
I know. So big night for you, Mr. Man. Excited?
I am. I'm more excited about the performance than I am at the nominations.
You're doing Footloose. We
doing-
talked to Kenny.
Opening the show with Kenny Loggins. We're
Very
doing
nice.
Footloose together, which who the hell would have ever saw that coming? You know what I mean? It's weird, but it's fun. I mean, that's been one of my go-to karaoke songs for years now anyway. That, along with I'm From the Country by Tracy Byrd,
And I Like
Red
It
Red
That
Wine
Way.
by UB40, and My Life by Billy Joel
Oh.
are my karaoke
Go
songs. So
ahead with your own life.
I like it in that key too.
Yeah.
that key of ugly.
But anyway, it was a natural transition for me. I love you.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
What else is going on
That's-
with your CMA trophy wife?
That's it.
Oh, you owe me $200.
For what? $200.
Did that show with you at the Ogden? I got towed.
Yeah, and it's your
It was
fault,
the
Blake
worst
Shelton.
night of
Because she
my
got
life.
towed because she
I was
parked in
late
a Chinese food
to
lot.
do the MC, and then I'm like, I gotta get there.
Oh, you were late, huh?
Well, I was.
Really?
No, I was not late. I was just right. $200. Give it.
Suddenly, I
Give
don't
it.
feel so bad.
Give it.
Suddenly, I don't feel so bad that you showed up late.
Hey, you know what? Since we're
Kinda
gonna,
late.
if we're taking a moment to dog on Blake Shelton,
It's so fun to dog
could you
on
please
him.
tell me why Well Lit and Amplified is not scheduled to be in Denver anytime in the first 3 or 4 months of the year?
But I think it will be. I
Okay.
think it will be.
I don't even know what that is.
That's his new tour.
That's
starting in
that is
2012.
the tour, which is me and Justin Moore and Dia Frampton from The Voice.
And by well lit, you don't mean as in lights.
Well, you know, it's a double.
But you said welded and amplified.
Well lit.
So what the hell is he talking
So you're late and deaf.
a little slow. Just a little slow.
Right.
Welded and amplified.
Welded, that works too.
It seems
Welded.
like you could pull that
Yeah.
off.
So on
Welded.
behalf of all the Denver fans, I'm going to doink you now. Doink.
Oh, he'll
I
you'll
just
come.
doinked Blake
Ow.
Come
Shelton.
see us, and I'll park and get towed, and
Yeah.
you'll owe me more money.
That's right.
That's right. Well, love John. I mean, love the voice. Love it. Love it. I mean, it's fun again to see you be popular.
We actually have already taped the blind auditions. We've already taped. We did all of October almost in LA, and got all that done. Got my team put together. They're really good. Y'all have to watch. You have to watch at least the first 4 or 5 episodes. There are people that auditioned for The Voice that nobody picked that have already been semi-stars.
Really?
That tried out for The Voice, and it
Billy
makes
Idol?
you really feel
Billy
bad.
Idol performed?
Can't tell you who. I can't tell you who, but when you turn around and you see somebody that you know, and you're like, oh, I didn't hit my button. It's bad.
Bad.
It's
Did
bad.
you see it coming? Did you know when you signed on to do it that it was going to be as big as it was?
No, I didn't. I mean, they were offering it to me, so I figured it was doomed. But no, I didn't, just because it seemed kind of crazy, the concept. But looking back, I mean, that's what separates it from everything else. And I think the fact that it's the 4 artists on there are so different from each other, and they put us together, and I think that's interesting to people. It's interesting to me, even. So I don't know what it is about it, but it works, I guess.
Well, go get them tonight and continue your popularity run.
Thank you.
We'll like you when you're unpopular again someday.
Thank you.
Too.
I want to wait till your towing bill gets really high, then I'll pay you.
And then you're whipping out the wallet.
Oh, and
All right.
you know what was
I'll be
bad?
whipping it out, all
The
right.
guy wouldn't take a check, so I went
So
and I got dollars.
Oh, that's not what I thought you were going to say.
I went and I got dollars.
I thought
You should have done
I
coins.
counted out 200. He was such a jerk.
But I need to show him your boobs.
That doesn't work with even tow guys, man.
They don't care. They do not care about. Yeah.
Man,
They're
I
like
don't
one
know.
notch below Satan.
Okay.
Yeah, just for the record.
That
Okay.
works. I wasted
Oh, my
all
gosh.
my years not doing
Oh
that.
my gosh,
All
I'd be broke if I was a tow truck driver.
We are live at the CMAs. That's Blake Shelton, 98.5 KYGO. I'd be broke.
Perfectly normal.
Stand over in the beautiful light.
Be good. Bye.
See you, man.